Okay, so the file named background underscore purple underscore glitter, when it comes in, it's going to look like this. Now, we're actually going to be utilizing the full 12 by 12 sheet. So you want to make sure that you have it, well, you have a full sheet of 12 by 12 paper. In this case, we cut this out of a purple glitter. If you're using eCal or Sure Cuts a Lot, you can highlight the file. And then over here, where there's a position and size section, you want to change this to page, and then just hit these two middle buttons here, this one, and that's going to center it for you, okay? And that is ready to cut. So if you're using Silhouette Studio, you want to make sure that you also have it centered. One way to visually see that it's centered is to kind of follow what we have here. Now, for example, the Cricut doesn't have the ability to do that here on this section here, but if we hit Make It, the best thing that you can do is click and drag this over. Now you'll see that there are little, little corner pieces for this file, and the best thing I can recommend is just try to make sure that that they are as centered as possible. So kind of look at the little grids here, and just make sure that you have that nice and centered. Another visual cue that you can use based on our Sure Cuts a Lot here is that this little cutout here, this circle, it should be just off to the left of the 6-inch mark. So here's your 6-inch mark in Cricut, and it's off a little bit to the left, and it looks like it's slightly higher than halfway. So it's about just shy of 1.5 inches down. Here you can see that it's just shy of 1.5 inches down. So you're going to be using the entire sheet. It's just that these little patterns are going to be cut out of the sheet. Okay, so whatever cutting software you have, just make sure that this file is centered on your cutting mat in your software.